Hello students, welcome to the video of Mathematics Class 4th Chapter 2 Long and Short Part 2. In this video, we are going to learn about conversion of higher units to lower units and vice versa, solve basic problems based on length measurement. Find out from the table how many centimeters more should Chandrapal jump to equal the men's world record for high jump. We know that 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. Given men's world record for high jump is equal to 2 meter 45 centimeter of Xavier S. 2 meter 45 centimeter is equal to 245 centimeter. High jump record of Chandrapal is equal to 2 meter 17 centimeter is equal to 217 centimeter. Now subtract 217 centimeter from 245 centimeter. We get 245 minus 217 is equal to 28 centimeter. Thus, Chandrapal should jump 28 centimeter more to equal the men's world record for high jump. How many centimeters higher should Bobby A jump to reach 2 meters? As we know, 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. Thus, 2 meter is equal to 200 centimeter. High jump of Bobby A is equal to 1 meter 91 centimeter is equal to 191 centimeter. Now, required distance to reach 2 meter is equal to 200 centimeter minus 191 centimeter is equal to 9 centimeter. Thus, Bobby A should jump 9 centimeter higher to reach 2 meters. Galina's long jump is nearly dash meters. A. 7 meters, B. 7.5 meters, C. 8 meters. Galina C's long jump is equal to 7 meter 52 centimeter is equal to 752 centimeter. As we know, 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. So 7 meters is equal to 700 centimeter. 7.5 meters is equal to 750 centimeter. 8 meters is equal to 800 centimeter. So 750 centimeter is close to 752 centimeter. Thus, Galina C's long jump is nearly 7.5 meters. Therefore, option B is correct. Look at the women's world records. What is the difference between the longest jump and the highest jump? Women's world record for high jump is equal to 2 meter 9 centimeter of Stefka K. Women's world record for long jump is equal to 7 meter 52 centimeter of Galina C. High jump of Stefka K is equal to 2 meter 9 centimeter is equal to 209 centimeter. Long jump of Galina C is equal to 7 meter 52 centimeter is equal to 752 centimeter. Now, to find the difference between the longest jump and the highest jump, we have to subtract 209 centimeter from 752 centimeter. 752 centimeter minus 209 centimeter is equal to 543 centimeter. Difference between the longest jump and the highest jump is equal to 543 centimeter is equal to 5 meter 43 centimeter. If Mike P could jump dash centimeters longer, his jump would be full 9 meters. Long jump record of Mike P is equal to 8 meter 95 centimeter. 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. So 9 meter is equal to 900 centimeter. Jump of Mike P is equal to 8 meter 95 centimeter is equal to 895 centimeter. To reach 9 meters, Mike P could jump 900 centimeter minus 895 centimeter is equal to 5 centimeter. Therefore, if Mike P jump 5 centimeter longer, his jump would be full 9 meters. Whose high jump is very close to 2.5 meters? Options are A. Stefka K, B. Chandrapal, C. Xavier S, D. Bobby A. 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. Half meter is equal to 50 centimeter. So 2.5 meters is equal to 250 centimeter. A. High jump of step ka K is equal to 2 meter 9 centimeter is equal to 209 centimeter. B. Chandrapal. High jump of Chandrapal is equal to 2 meter 17 centimeter is equal to 217 centimeter. C. High jump of Xavier S is equal to 2 meter 45 centimeter is equal to 245 centimeter. D. High jump of Bobby A is equal to 1 meter 91 centimeter is equal to 191 centimeter. 245 centimeter is very close to 250 centimeter. Thus, high jump of Xavier S is very close to 2.5 meters. So answer is C. Xavier S. Running exercise. The doctor has told Devi Prasad to run 2 km every day to stay fit. He took one round of this field. Question number 1. How far did he run? Devi Prasad took one round of this square field whose each side is 500 meter long. Distance covered to take one round of the field is equal to 500 meter plus 500 meter plus 500 meter plus 500 meter is equal to 2000 meters. We know that 1000 meter is equal to 1 kilometer. Thus, 2000 meter is equal to 2 kilometer. So, Devi Prasad ran 2 kilometer to take one round of the field as advised by the doctor. The field was very far from his home. So he chose a park nearby. The boundary of the park was about 400 meters long. Question number 2. How many rounds of the park must Devi Prasad run to complete 2 kilometers? We know that 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meters. So 2 kilometers is equal to 2000 meters. Hence, to complete 2000 meters, Devi Prasad must complete 2000 meter divided by 400 meter is equal to 5 rounds. Therefore, Devi Prasad has to complete 5 rounds of the park. Question number 3. One day, the weather was very good and a cool breeze was blowing. He felt so good that he kept jogging till he got tired after 8 rounds. That day he ran dash kilometer and dash meters. Distance covered by Devi Prasad to complete one round of the park is equal to 400 meter. So, distance covered by Devi Prasad to complete 8 rounds of the park is equal to 400 meter into 8 is equal to 3200 meters. We know 1000 meter is equal to 1 kilometer. Therefore, 3200 meter is equal to 3 kilometer 200 meters. Hence, Devi Prasad ran 3 kilometer 200 meter to complete 8 rounds of the park. From Kozhikode to Thalasri. Subodh is going to Kozhikode, which is 24 kilometers away. Manjani is going to Thalasri, which is 46 kilometers away in the opposite direction. Question number 4. How far is Kozhikode from Thalasri? Kozhikode 24 kilometers from this point and Thalasri 46 kilometers from this point. Subodh is going to Kozhikode. Manjani is going to Thalasri from the same point. Subodh is going 24 kilometers from the point and Manjani is going to Thalasri from the starting point, which is 46 kilometers away. Both of them are traveling in opposite directions. This side is Kozhikode, opposite side is Thalassery. So, distance between Kozhikode and Thalassery is equal to 24 km plus 46 kilometers is equal to 70 kilometers. Thus, Kozhikode is 70 kilometers away from Thalassery. How far is your home from school? Momun comes to school from very far. He first walks about 400 meters to the pond. With slippers in his hands, he then walks 150 meters through the pond. Next, he runs across the 350 meters wide green field. Then he carefully crosses the 40 meters wide road to reach his school. Let us draw the pictures. This is the house of Momun. This is the picture of pond. Then we will draw the green fields. Then the picture of road. Then the picture of school of Momun. Distance covered by Momun to reach the pond is equal to 400 meters. Distance covered by Momun while walking through the pond is equal to 150 meters. Distance covered by Momun while running across the green field is equal to 350 meters. Distance covered by Momun to cross the road is equal to 40 meters. So total distance covered by Momun to reach the school is equal to 400 meters plus 150 meters plus 350 meters plus 40 meters is equal to 940 meters. Therefore, Momun has to walk 940 meters every day to reach school. Is it more than 1 kilometer? We know 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meters. So 940 meters is less than 1 kilometer. Thus, the total distance travelled by Momun to reach the school every day is not more than 1 kilometer. Thank you.